Hey, thanks so much for checking out our demo here. We are super excited as this new release is fully functioning. So we got a lot of really cool stuff to show you today. And yeah, please drop any comments or reach out if you have any questions. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump on in. So this is the scanpanda.org website. We are replacing this demo video right here explaining how the platform works. So whether you are an influencer or a person wanting to earn cash for promoting companies, or if you're a company trying to promote on our platform, you would hit this sign up button. Now we are a mobile app, so you do not need to download anything. Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry about that. So you do not need to download anything. You just visit scanpanda.app. And if you hadn't already created an account, it does auto log you in if it remembers you to make it convenient for you, like you saw. But if you haven't, and this is your first time, you hit the sign up button. So a promoter is going to be anybody with an audience, and that could be friends and family. That could be a social media site. It could be anybody with just that sees traffic. Maybe you've got a street corner or a popular destination on your campus or something like that. But you have some sort of audience that you want to monetize. So this is where you would fill out all this information. Make sure it's a valid email and phone number and your password here. For a company gets the ability to post campaigns. So companies post these campaigns with the websites they want to sponsor. Promoters then go and join those and get paid to sponsor the companies. So those are the two sides of the platform here. Go ahead and fill it all out. We do, make sure that your website has this HTTPS, that is important, and your business name, as that will be used later. So, and a valid email again. So we're going to go ahead, and since we've already done this, but after you sign up and accept the terms and agreements, it'll bring you back here. It'll ask for this. So I'm going to show you the business side first. So that way you guys can see what's going on there. We've made this very simple. So it's going to default to all of your active campaigns here. So you can see everything you have going on in one dashboard. Check out the budget left, and which each one is going towards. If you are representing several different companies, this is, again, you can kind of manage all of them here at once. So all you need to do is go to this create new button to get a campaign started. So it will say Scan Panda and then the campaign title. So this is where, you might put a free coupon, a 20% off tacos, whatever you think is going to grab your customer's attention. Think of it. These are promoters out there with the QR code. So it's going to say Scan Panda, get your thing here. So maybe you're trying to drive downloads, get downloads, whatever it is that you're trying to convert or that describes your website. If you're not sure, just put something that's going to describe your website, and it doesn't have to be too creative there. This is the website that customers will get sent to. So, make sure this is your landing page, your information page, whatever it is that you're trying to promote, that's where that goes. We send your customers here.com. Make sure you replace that. Your overall budget, right? So 90% of this is going straight to the people that are promoting. We take just enough to cover our costs here in the beginning, but unlike others like Facebook and Google, where they just say, hey, how much do you want to spend a day? And if you say 50, they're really going to spend like 60 or 70. You have to keep track of that. And if you don't shut them off, you just get hit with surprise bills at the end of the month. And so that's, we really didn't want to take that approach. We wanted to give it so there's no surprises here. So if you put in $500, you're putting in $500, and then you get to dictate how much each referral is. So say you say 30 cents or 33 cents. Then every time somebody sends a customer to your website, it'll just drain it all the way down to zero, which will then your campaign will expire. So this incentivizes our promoters to be the first ones there and to really take advantage of your promotions and really push it out, because it's a finite, right? They know that this is going to end, so they better get it quick. But anyways, we make it more of a burn down as opposed to just, hey, we're going to charge you 30, 50, maybe $60 today. we'll let you know at the end of the month, right? No, we don't like that approach. We're trying to make this platform for the people, the companies being one of them as well. So that you can dictate your start date. We do recommend having a longer time, so that way it gives promoters, it incentivizes them to like print things out and hang them up and put them around town. Versus if you're just doing it for a week, you pretty much guarantee it's all going to be just online traffic being sent your way. But yeah, so as longer the better. But this gives you, if you have another campaign going on at the same time, if you want this, you can work in tandem to have and so whether it ends first or you run out of funds, that's what's going to dictate when this thing expires. So we're going to kick this thing out a couple months, boom, right there. And then your cities and regions here. So we're based in Austin, Texas, so you can just pick your city. Probably doesn't like to have caps locked on, but and then your mile radius. So if you're selling tacos in Austin, you're probably not shipping them all the way to New York, and we get that. So if you only want to go maybe a 30-mile radius around Austin, that's great. If you want to do this nationwide, you have that ability to as well, just by typing in like 1,750 miles. Now you can go to Google Maps and go from your location all the way to East Coast, all the way to West Coast, and that'll kind of give you a how far you should put this thing out. But I find 1750 is a pretty good number there, because for us, we like to have it nationwide. So after that, you just put in your card number, any card, debit or credit, and this is all powered through Stripe. And as soon as you put that number in, you just hit pay and create, and you'll get a little successfully created. And then boom, that's it. So it is that easy to post campaigns on our platform here. And then after you post, I will let you know, it will have you initially in the pause. We don't automatically make it active in case you made a mistake or something like that. So if you wanted to come in here and review it, then you hit the start button. As soon as you hit that start button, boom, it's going to be here in your active campaigns. So once it's active, we've then broadcasted it out to all of our users on the platform, and now they can go and quickly join your campaign and start promoting it. And now, so all that budget is going towards the promoters themselves. Pretty cool, right? We want to keep this thing very simple, especially in the beginning stages. So, you can change your name and things like that if you need to, but, you manage your campaigns and then, your kind of personal data, but posting campaigns and driving traffic to your website is the whole purpose there. So let's go ahead and log out of this. Now let's kind of show you what the promoter side looks like, which is going to be very similar, just different functionalities. Uh-oh, doesn't like it. I've hey, this is part of it. So let's just, probably doesn't like the fact that I am jumping between. Uh-oh, either that or my internet went out. What's going on here? There we go. Boom. So this is a promoter, and you can tell by the top left up here, it does say business or company on the other one, or this is our promoter accounts. So the first thing, if you just created a promoter account, if you're joining me from that side, this will be empty for you. You won't have any My Campaigns, and it will ask you to find campaigns here. So when you find campaigns, we are location based. So it will pop up and say, hey, we really need that location. So again, if you're in New York, we don't want you promoting some taco joint here in Austin. We want you to find your local campaigns. The local, the better. Now we do have these national campaigns on here, companies that are nationwide. So you'll see those. But if you're not seeing anything under find campaigns, 99% chance it's that location. Up here on the top right, you can just toggle this and then just say allow, basically allow that. If you're on Chrome, some browsers are a little different, but you might have to go into your settings. But that location enabled is very important, because we are location based. After you hit find, I've already joined pretty much all of these, but you'll see there's this option here to join, and it tells you kind of, hey, drink brands and promoters wanted and how much they pay per referral. So 29 cents every time I refer that. Let's click the join button here. And see, automatically it pops up with your QR code. Now, right away, I would recommend you pulling out your phone and just scanning that right off the bat. So that way, you know where this link goes. And it's important to know where the link goes. So that way, say it hits our website, hits loading campaign, and then takes you to the promoted website. But it's important to know where the website goes. So that way you can broadcast it to your audience effectively. I mean, if you have an audience full of sports people, it's probably gonna be best if you're offering something sports related, or maybe you want to offer them a coupon, or maybe you want to, offer them this really cool new thing, a new deal or something like that. So it's important for you to know where it sends. We don't want you just blindly, shooting this out. So anyways, and plus if you scan it yourself, boom, you just made that 29 cents. So, that's free money right there, right? This download QR is really important. We really wanted to give people the option to download these QRs, because once you download it, now it's as creative as you want to be. If you want to put this on your YouTube channel, if you want to post this online, if you want to print it out, hang it up, you really have the options here. And this QRs is bringing this online life to the real life. So, spoiler alert, we are going to be providing y'all with links, so that way you can just share a link online. But for now, we are QR code based. So smash that download button and you'll see it goes right here. And you can now do whatever you want with it. And that's really cool. And that's something that nobody else is doing there. So let me get back to that. Let me share this. So after you've joined all these, and we recommend going through and joining. Look, if you just join and scan all these, boom, 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 you can scan once a day. And there's several dollars just for you and yourself making money. But after you've joined your campaigns, you say you've picked out your few favorite ones, it will default you every time you come back. It'll default you to my campaigns. And we wanted this to be super easy. So that way, if you're out on the go, again, you could just have it on your phone and go to scanpanda.app right here. And you go, look, hey, check out this new website, right? And so we wanted to make this very natural for the referral process. And so you can easily get back to these. If you don't download them, that's okay. You can just come right back to this dashboard. And then if you were to show that to a friend on your phone and they scanned it, you would get paid as well. So just to show y'all how quick this is, I did scan that one and I made 29 cents. But this is your wallet, right? This is where you're going to track how much you're earning each day and the payouts. And we're going to get back to this, but I wanted to just highlight how quick it is. So when you go to my campaigns, again, you can scan once a day with each unique device. So if you have 3 friends that you live with or something like that, each one of you could scan each day. And advertisers want this. People ask me like, hey, why do we allow, so I just scan that, but why do we allow y'all to scan so much? And think of it like your Taco Bell, right? If you're Taco Bell, you want to be in the household. You want you and your roommates to be talking about that free taco or the 20% off taco. And if each one of you is scanning every day around the dinner table or something, I promise you, one of you is probably going to Taco Bell this week, right? So it's that advertising that's getting into the home. And so again, we don't mind if you're scanning yourself or it's just you and your friends each day. Now you can make a lot more money if you're out there promoting it on your social or, out, hanging these things up or getting creative with it. But, if you just want to earn, easy, you could spend literally just a couple minutes a day and earn easily about $15, $20 a week. And that's like 2 foot-long sandwiches, right? So, that's 2 lunches on us just for visiting the website and visiting our sponsored website. So you're really getting to control your advertising experience. Anyways, I did a lot of talking there. Sorry. I just wanted to show you, I just scanned that, how quick it happens. So if you post these things online or you kind of go and hang up, say you print out 10 of them and you go put them in high traffic areas, you could just sit back and look at your wallet and be like, boom, just made some more money. Boom, just made some more money. So these QR codes are really meant to work for you. And if you're strategic with it, this should be extra passive income for your audience. We pay out every week. So let's start talking about that. Every week, there's no limit. If you're earning money on these, the only limit is how much money is on these campaigns. But you can drain, if you're able to go out there and promote, there's no limit on how much we pay out. You do need over $1 though to kick this off. So you need at least $1, but there's no limit on the maximum there. But what you will need to do is connect to Stripe. So we are a real paying job. This is a contract job, just like Uber or Lyft. We 1099 if you make over $600. So we, just like any other job, we ask that you set up your payments, your payouts. So like we can direct deposit paychecks into your bank account every week. Stripe has its own process. It is the leader in e-commerce transactions, so it's highly secure. They will also give you another dashboard to track earnings. But this takes about 5, maybe 10 minutes. It will ask for things like your social security number. So, please be ready for that. But it is a one and done kind of situation. After you've set it up once, it will just automatically deposit every week. So you don't have to come back or worry about this. Really, when you come back, it's going to be just for the analytics portion. And if you haven't got grayed out, you see how I can't click that down there because it's gray? That if it's still black and says connect to Stripe, that means you need to go back in and you forgot to fill something out. Look for a little triangle, like a warning, like it's Stripe's verification process. It's not us, so we don't have much control over that. But please make sure that this is grayed out, says connected, and that way you get guaranteed these funds every week, okay? And we actually pay out on Friday, so by Saturday or Sunday, it should be hitting your bank account. This Wednesday needs to be corrected. It is Friday. We like paydays being on Friday. So that's pretty much it, right? You're able to go on, find these companies, join and get your QR code. Be creative. Go out there and share this thing online. Share it with your friends, your family. If you have a Twitch account, if you just want to print these off and put them in people's mailboxes or windshields, you can print off this. You can put it on a piece of paper, and you can make like 6 of them to a piece of paper and then cut them. So each piece of paper, you're getting like 6 of them, and then you can just stick these things everywhere. You can order stickers. I like doing stickers. Really just be as creative as you want to be here. But the point is, you're now getting paid to promote these local companies, and you're supporting companies, something you were probably already doing before, but now you're getting paid. So, have fun with this thing. We're here if you have any questions. Again, very basic profile here that you can edit your personal information. And then be sure to log out when you're done, especially if you're at like a public library or something. Make sure that you log out so nobody can come in here. There's not a whole lot of damage they can do. I mean, they'll probably just, if anything, maybe earn you some money, because once you've connected, you're set. But still log out just for safety purposes. And that is about it, y'all. So again, I appreciate you watching this. That brought you back to the home scampanda.org there. At any point, you can go to our scampanda.app. No download required. But if you do have any questions, you can hit our friendly little chat bot here or reach out to me, right? We have lots of ways to get a hold of us, whether that's Discord or email. It's adam@scampanda.org, or our number right here. Give our number a call. We're available that way. So whether you're a company, you're an influencer, a promoter, you're somebody that's wanting to invest in us or partner, work on if you're looking for a job to work at ScanPanda internally, reach out. We love all the feedback we've gotten so far. It's been highly successful and great feedback. So love to see it coming. Keep it coming our way. And yeah, happy scanning out there. Make some money and let me know. Share your results with us. If you earn over $10, there's a little promotion going on right now. If you earn over $10, we will match that with your own campaign. So, screenshot your earnings once you earn your first $10, and we will create a campaign for any website that you choose. So if you have your favorite website or a website on the side or a local business that you love to promote, we will sponsor them with a free campaign so you can get on there and start earning cash to sponsor and promote your favorite campaign. So share your earnings with us, and we're happy to turn that into your own campaign here. All righty, y'all. Have a great rest of your day. Have fun, and talk to you soon.